And it is haul time once again, and I just came back from a trip from Singapore. It was actually, well, my wife was actually on business there for a couple days, and then we spent the weekend there celebrating our anniversary and Father's Day as a joint thing. Initially, she was just going to go on her own, but I decided, I begged her she could take me with her. I could tag along for obvious reasons because I wanted to do some toy shopping and toy hunting. And of course, to celebrate our 15-year anniversary. We've been together for 21 years, been married for 15 years. So the first thing I picked up, well, not the first thing, exactly the last thing I picked up. This was from the airport at Changi. It was from there was a store there called Kids Time, or Kids Fun, or something like that. But this is the retro Ant-Man. I'm trying to build my classic Avengers right now because we've gotten the Toy Biz anniversary figures, and I'm currently looking for this one and the Wasp. So now that I have Ant-Man, I just need the Wasp. It sucks that I passed up on her when she was like super low priced from hobby shops, but what can you do, right? So very happy to get this one. Next thing I went to is, well, actually one of the first places I went to was a store called Robo. If you don't know that store, I do have a toy sighting video that I posted a couple days ago for that store, and it is a haven for collectors, for toy collectors, especially if you love Transformers, maybe some Star Wars, Marvel Legends, some Gundams. They do have some, I think, McFarlane toys, but mostly Hasbro products. They have a lot of stuff, then the stuff that I collect. So the first thing I picked up was the Amazon exclusive Golden Disc Jackpot. I have not done a review of this. The last one I picked up, a buddy of mine wanted it, and I was like, sure, why not? Then I realized I hadn't done a review of this figure, so I decided to get another one. But I already know another buddy who's going to message me and going to be asking about this figure, asking if I'm going to be letting it go. So do let me know in the comment section if anyone is still interested in my review of this, because this is relatively a... yeah, it's pretty old. I mean, considering there's a ton of new Transformers. Let me know if you guys still want me to review this. Okay, the next thing I picked up at Robo is this one. They had the wave on pre-order, but you had to get the entire wave of figures for the controller wave. I wasn't really interested in anything except maybe, well, obviously the Iron Man, I was really interested in it. And maybe the Thor. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so he had this as a single. You could sell it because in a case of 8, this was the extra figure. So I picked it up. It was for a good price. It comes out actually a lot cheaper, about $4 cheaper than buying here in Manila. So very, very happy to get this one. And I was actually very anxious to get this figure. It looks pretty sick. Iron Man from, if you read up on the comic books, you'll know who this Iron Man figure is or what the armor represents. Okay, the last thing I picked up at Robo is this one. Oh my goodness. The all-new Black Series Star Wars, The Book of Boba Fett. It's Boba Fett in his new look, in his new armor. And I'll tell you, there was a ton of this particular figure in Singapore, particularly the department store called Takashimaya, but it was selling for crazy money, about $50. But at Robo, I got it for $40. And out here in Manila, this thing is sold out. A lot of the pre-orders have sold out. A lot of the store stocks are sold out. And this one is selling for $50 to $60 out here in Manila. It is just crazy. The hype is just crazy with this figure and the show, and I'm so glad I got it for a good price. And the store is just amazing. Robo, if you are in Singapore, that is the first place you go to go toy hunting. Okay, the last store I did go to that I went and picked up some stuff from is a store called the Falcon's Hangar. Obviously, Millennium Falcon Hangar. It's a nice play on that concept. I did pick up this figure. or this set of figures. This is the Luke Skywalker Dagobah training, or Jedi training, with Yoda. It's a relatively old figure, but out here in Manila, the cheapest you can get this one is for 40 bucks. They had it on clearance at the Falcons hangar for roughly under $30. So I thought that was a pretty good deal, since out here in Manila, the single figures right now, not the deluxe ones, the regular carded, the regular packaged Black Series figures, are going for $32 on retail, and at under $30 for this set. I thought that was a steal. And the last thing I picked up at the Falcons hangar is this guy. This is the G1 reissue of Bumblebee. I know I already have the original G1 Takara Tomy version, but I never had the Hasbro version. The Hasbro version, this one has the new head. I was really interested to get this one. No rub symbol though on this one, because this is the reissue. The card was in great shape. It was great. I think I got it for, if I translate properly, about $17, $18. I thought that was a very good price, considering the fact that it is heavily scalped right now. Very happy that they still had it. Grabbed it immediately. So there you have it, guys. This is my very humble haul from my second trip to Singapore this year. Very, very happy with it. I mean, I just love going to that place, to that country. It's a beautiful country, great place to shop for collectibles, toys, and action figures and whatnot, because at least for people like me who live in Manila, the inflation out here in Manila is just nuts, crazy bonkers. So Singapore is the next best thing, I think, for collectors. I mean, if you're going there anyway on business or on vacation, it's a great place to find stuff that you've been looking for, and at very good prices. Do let me know in the comment section what you think of my haul, and which one of these guys would you like me to review, or which one you want me to review first. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. And if it's your first time here, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.